Our Weather Watch is here in Harrisburg, PA, at the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, otherwise known as PennDOT. We'll talk to the folks in charge here to find out how they keep the roads clear and make sure that you can get from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia just fine when Mother Nature has other plans. Let's face it, Pennsylvania's climate does not make road cleanup and repair an easy job. From harsh summer heat to massive winter snowstorms, Pennsylvania has it all, and the roads certainly show it.
Pennsylvania is very unique in that, and we definitely see a change in the 4 seasons. You know, we have everything from spring cleanup, summer operations, fall with the leaves and clearing the leaves from our drain systems and things like that, to our winter operations with snow and ice. We get a lot of potholes because of our freeze-thaw situation that pops some holes loose in our blacktop. The heat in the summertime we deal with. We have paving operations and stone chipping operations going on all summer long. We work regardless of what the temperatures are or what the factors are. We're out there taking care of the highways. And then again in the wintertime, you know, we revert back and we take care of it, our routine operations in the winter.
And to prepare for Mother Nature's fury, PennDOT will often assemble days in advance of incoming storms in their state-of-the-art Incident Command Center. Here, PennDOT can monitor the storm, hold teleconferences with various state departments, and pick the brains of local meteorologists to ensure that the best plan of action is taken.
Just like football teams do heading into a football game, we have a pre-storm WebEx. We hire various weather services to provide us weather forecasts in advance of the storm so we know what we're getting into. We go over, does every district and county have enough salt and materials to last through the storm? Is there any equipment down that we need to transfer equipment from one place to another? So during the storm then, we get proactive. So we have protocols in place that if our trucks aren't going to be able to keep up with the storm, we will, the first thing we do is we'll implement something we call a 45 mile per hour speed limit reduction. We do that pretty much every time it snows now, to slow the motorists down and get the motorists off the highway if we could. Now, since we started tracking and implementing this procedure, it actually resulted in a 54% reduction in crashes. So our goal is to get people off the highway so the roads are more safe.
Keeping track of and managing Pennsylvania's nearly 40,000 miles of roadways is no easy task. However, the introduction of some very 1984-like technology has quickly given PennDOT the upper hand. And we're here in PennDOT's Traffic Management Center, where they use a system of over 80 cameras as their eyes in the sky to find out how traffic is going throughout the lower Susquehanna Valley.
The way we have our video wall set up is basically the district from west to east, kind of how it lays out on the map. When the weather's coming from west to east, you can see, you know, a storm's coming in on your radar, and then you can, you know, as the first few interchanges start getting snow flurries, you can see them in the cameras. We cover these areas on a 24/7, 365 basis. We have 81 CCTV cameras located along most of our interstates that we can watch traffic. We look for congestion, crashes, things like that. We get a lot of phone calls telling us about the crashes and stuff. We post messages on our dynamic message boards along the interstates and expressways to let traffic know what's going on, and also the information that we capture in our road condition reporting system is also used to feed 511 PA system.
PennDOT's battle against the elements takes some heavy-duty equipment. To keep roadways passable and safe, PennDOT utilizes a variety of materials from anti-skid and salt brines to something that most people are pretty familiar with. And usually in the Susquehanna Valley, winter weather means one thing when you think of PennDOT, and that's a whole lot of salt. And to help PennDOT do its heavy lifting, you've probably shared the road with a couple of these. These are the snow plows, and PennDOT has about 300 that they use across the Susquehanna Valley. And it's not just snow plows. PennDOT has a whole arsenal of heavy lifters to do everything from filling potholes to repairing bridges and overpasses. Together with expert planning, a keen eye on road conditions, and a dedicated staff working round the clock, Pennsylvania's roadways have a fighting chance against the harsh Pennsylvania climate. So hopefully now you have an appreciation for the amount of time, work, and effort that goes on behind the scenes in making sure that Pennsylvania's highways and byways stay safe. Reporting from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for Weather Watch, I'm student meteorologist Shane Brown.